Hi clowns and welcome back. In this video I'll be going through and reviewing comebacks and debuts of the first half of 2020. Since there's a lot I separated it into 3 sections. In the first one I'll be reviewing bops and flops of June and May, then April and March, and lastly February and January. Disclaimer, just because I don't like a certain song it doesn't mean it's a bad song or a flop, it just means that I personally didn't like it. Obviously we all have different tastes, so let's not fight in the comments about it. Okay, let's begin. This is one of my favorite debuts so far. Tag me as a 10 out of 10. The chorus is probably my favorite part because it's so cute and refreshing, and that slight drop for the rap part was done so well. I love the choreography and how they incorporated the desks into the actual live stages but managed to move them around without it being distractive. The B-sides are amazing, and overall this whole debut was chef's kiss. I love the beginning of God's Menu. From the first second of listening to it, you know it's gonna be one of those energetic bops, and it was. The chorus was my favorite part. That do part sounds so good, and I love Chan opening and closing the song. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is where the loud and energetic verses 2 suddenly turn into a slower pre-chorus, but it doesn't bother me that much. I love the music video and the B-side slapped. How you like that? I feel like I'm one of the few people who genuinely like this song. Yes, it had the same structure of the chorus as their usual songs, but that chorus was my favorite part, so I loved it. The verses were beautiful and the music video was a cinematic masterpiece. I don't know why people are saying it's a do part 3. It literally sounds nothing like it, except the fact it has a quote-unquote empty chorus. Anyway, the teasers were kinda misleading lol, but I have a theory it might be a hint of the actual comebacks concept, but then again, I don't think YG thinks that far. I'm so sorry, but I don't like this song at all. Except for the visuals and some stage outfits, nothing really stood out to me. Whenever I thought the song was going somewhere it kinda fell flat. Of course, I'm not saying it's a bad song, it's just a song I personally don't like. I feel like the company needs to invest more effort and promotions into their comebacks. Wow. Just wow. I never knew I needed this song in my life until it came out. Girls is literally the song of the year. The music video is a masterpiece of a nightmare, and the choreo and the outfits are simplistic but perfectly fit the concept. The stages are where the girls really outdid themselves. Just wow. More. None of you will ever know how sad I am that I don't like this era. It literally pains me to know that there's a Twice title track I'm not into. When I first heard it, my reaction was literally just a big question mark on my face. I thought I just need to get used to it, but it's already been a month. Don't get me wrong, I like the song, but it just doesn't have that Twice feeling to me. None of the B-sides really stood out, except for Shadow and Oxygen. Butterfly's a nice song, but not something I would usually listen to. The instrumental was a little too generic, and while listening to the B-sides I was surprised by how much I loved Pantomime and Hala. I would have loved to see one of them as the title track, but I understand that that's not their usual sound. I love this song. It might be my favorite from them, and that's saying something, since all their title tracks slap. I seriously don't know what my favorite part of the song is, the beginning, Yena's rap, Jaehyun's dance break, or just overall their vocals. Oh my god, Queens. I cannot believe they didn't get a win for this. Rigomoris. Here's a challenge for Bandit, release a bad song. The music video was amazing. Their stylist deserves a raise. Their vocals are top notch, and everything about this era was chef's kiss. I loved this music video and the fact Hwasa poured her heart into the lyrics, but the instrumental is a little too static for me. It doesn't really go anywhere, and the bridge was a nice switch up, but I'm not a big fan of K-pop songs using Latin influence, so that didn't really do it for me either. In conclusion, Hwasa's amazing vocals and stage presence are carrying this song. Woo-Is, with Weekly, my favorite rookie group so far. I really enjoyed their title track and their B-side Payday literally slapped me across the face. I love the choreography, it's so cute and fun. Also, the Bada Bada Bum part is still stuck in my head to this day. After watching a couple of their interviews I quickly fell in love with the girls, but honestly, this is a little lackluster to me. It's good for a debut, but I hope they go with something a little more extra for their comeback. I definitely overplayed this song a lot, so I'm kinda resting from it now. Vavi Girl was such a fun song, but I think I still prefer Sunday. Jaehyun's vocals are no joke and the way you'll straight up ignore Chai's iconic flip is criminal. A savage. Oh my god, the way this song slapped. I remember hearing this the first time and being shooketh with the chorus. That drop was pleasantly unexpected. The music video was so bright and interesting and their stage presence was great. In conclusion, women in suits are something I'm very passionate about, so of course we stand. I don't know what kind of dark sorcery prevented April from getting their first win, but at least they got exposure from this absolute bop. I love the subtle rap part and the B-sides are so versatile and just chef's kiss. I feel the same as with Hwasa's Mariah. I love the lyrics and the MV, but not the instrumental. The outfits slapped, and Sola shined in every stage. I just wish I enjoy this song more.
Oh my God, she took me to the sky.
I appreciate that G-Idol is always experimental with their music, but I have mixed opinions on Oh My God. I like the verses and that piano is a really nice touch. The pre-chorus sped things up, and Jaehyun's and Yuki's vocals were beautiful, but then the whole flow of the song fell apart with that chorus. It was kinda underwhelming to me. Shuha's bridge was nice, but it didn't sound different from the regular verses. The music video is really beautiful and overall the song is okay, but a little underwhelming. As I've said in my past video, this is my least favorite title track from them, but it still slaps. I love the choreography, but what's new about it? See breaking their back every comeback. I'm not really in love with the instrumental, but I'm glad Wannabe happened, since a lot of people who don't usually listen to it love Wannabe, so it brought in new fans. Some B-sides were questionable, but let's not talk about that. It's just plain rude how some of your ignore favorite. I usually don't like Spanish influence in K-pop songs cause most of the time I find it boring, but Line just pulls it off. The visuals in this music video make me feel like an actual potato, and I really love the chorus. Their stage outfits were chef's kiss and some stylists should take notes. I didn't think I would love this song as much as I did cause Oh My Girl's music doesn't usually do it for me, but I was pleasantly surprised. Mima's parts are my favorite, but I'm not a 100% bought into that chorus. Also, their B-side Dolphin is actual perfection. I started stanning GWSN a couple of weeks before Bazooka, so I think I hyped myself too much. Don't get me wrong, Bazooka slaps, but if you compare that song and the music video to their previous songs it kinda fades, but I still love it. I prefer most of the B-sides though, they are seriously on another level. I like Alex's concept. Her songs really stick with me for a month or two, but then I kinda lose interest, and that's how it was with Do or Die. I still think it's a bop. I love the build up to the chorus and the actual chorus. Also, this queen right here sang live in most of the live stages. Imagine jumping around the stage and keeping a note. My untalented self could never. When I first saw the photo teaser for Jackpot I knew it was gonna slap, so I educated myself on Elris a few weeks before it dropped. This is probably one of my top favorite albums ever. Jackpot is the song of the year. Oh my god. Everything about it was just perfect. The B-sides ruled my life for a good few months. They're so versatile, but still have that Elris sound to it. And did you see those visuals? Actual goddesses. I'm a casual listener of KARD. Their songs are a hit or miss for me, but these last few ones have been a hit. KARD falls under those great groups who just can't catch a break. Red Moon was first win material. I kinda forced myself to like this when it came out cause everyone was raging about it, and while I do find some parts of the song interesting, overall it's a skip for me. I feel like the instrumental needed to be a little bit bolder. I have mixed feelings on the usage of Pharrellis. In one hand it makes the song interesting, but in the other all I keep thinking is this is Pharrellis. So I couldn't take the song seriously, lmao, if that made any sense. Overall, the song didn't have that climax feeling for me. Some of you are straight up clowns for not liking this bop. I'm kidding of course, but seriously, I'm still obsessed with Done as much as I was when it was first released. I love the music video and the choreography, and that addictive hook really is addictive, lmao, but that line distribution really was tragic, and Mia's solo dance break could have been a group dance break. But in conclusion, Yuho Entertainment needs to get their shit together. Signature made their debut on the same day as Done was released, so my poor brain could only focus on Everglow, but then I listened to it again a few days later and realized what a bop it truly is. I love the mix between cute and girl crush, and Sun solidified herself as my bias with that rap part. The choreography is really cute and the vocals snapped. I loved their debut, so I was super excited for Bouncy, and it didn't disappoint. I loved that chant and it really did make me wanna hit the world with Rocket Punch, lmao. I prefer their debut song, but the Bouncy B-sides hit differently. They have only 2 albums, but already one of the strongest discographies. Please don't kill me, but I didn't really like So What. I'm glad they finally got their overdue first win for it, but that's about the only thing I love about this era. Only like 5 members got actual lines and screen time, and while I love the instrumental, their voices didn't tie well with it to me. The choreo slap though. Queens. I love this song. I still listen to it very often. The music video was really interesting. The choreo was amazing. But what's new? And I love the outfits for the live stages. Just say my name. Say my name. Alright, I was straight up obsessed with this song when it came out, and I don't see any similarities to a DS. I love the concept of adding new members every comeback. It makes it more interesting. They stepped it up with the choreography. Boom Boom's choreo was kinda meh, but this one was chef's kiss. I love this song so much. Our girls really came through and provided another bop. I was living for UE going viral for resembling Winream. Yes sis, get that exposure. Loved all the live stages too, and the choreography slapped. I know this was technically released a day before 2020, but I'm including it. I know Momoland songs tend to have the same structure, but I thought Thumbs Up was a really good song. I constantly replayed it and I liked some of the stage outfits. The English version was questionable, but overall, Thumbs Up was a bop. Oh my god, I'm sorry this was such a long video. As you could see, I didn't include all releases because I don't listen to them and I wouldn't have much to say. I hope you liked this video and like and subscribe if you feel like it. Thank you for watching. Bye.